5 o'clock, September 14th. I am headed to Monticello. Gonna try to get a hunt in this afternoon. Don't know what we're gonna see, but can't kill them sitting on the couch, right? Me and Tony went Monday afternoon. Got in there just a touch too late, had some deer blowing at us right as we got in there, and then we had some next door neighbors clanging around, so I don't know if that messed us up or just us getting there a little late messed us up. We didn't end up seeing nothing then. That was over in Jackson. So headed down here today, had a new deer show up. It looks like an old deer. Looks like it's just a 6-pointer, but he's super duper tall, not real wide, right at his ears, goes straight up. And he was there again at 1 o'clock. And then same pattern as yesterday, I had bucks in there about 8:30 in the morning. And then we had deer right at lunchtime till about 1:30. And then yesterday evening around 6:30, there was 3 or 4 bucks come in, 4 or 5 does come in, had a pig come in right at dark. All kind of stuff going on yesterday afternoon, which it was a great day yesterday. It was nice and cool. Today's similar. Got a decent wind if it'll not swirl around. So gonna get down here. Hopefully I can get in the stand by 5:30. I'm hurrying. I have to stop and get gas too. So I'll get in here. When I get in the stand, I'll shoot y'all an update. What a hunt, y'all. Disappointed. I don't know, heartbroken, heartbreaker, you know, when you play a baseball or a football or basketball game and you just have a good feeling about it and everything goes right, and you make one mistake at the buzzer and it just goes wrong and you lose. I guess that's part of this bow hunting thing. I was 2 steps away from my first buck with a bow. I messed it up. He come in to my right and he circled all the way up to me, right about, golly, he was close, 5-10 yards max. And I never wanted to turn the camera on him because he was so close and he was facing directly at me. And right as he was about to turn to my left and go towards the feeder, I'll be dang if a limb in my tree in the very top doesn't fall out and land directly behind me, and he pegs right at the tree. I mean, looking dead at it. And so I'm just being still as I can, and he stands there for, seemed like an hour. I'm sure it was only a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes max maybe. And then starts easing towards the feeder. And of course I think I've got the branch falling out of the tree on my other camera. I'm gonna try to post that up. But there's 2 big oak trees right before the feeder, and they're just raining acorns too. But I was gonna draw right as he went behind those trees. That was my plan anyhow. So he gets by the first one and he's at the second one, and I raise up to draw and I draw back. Well, right as he's about to step out, I can't get to my anchor. I get to about right here and my elbow hits the dang back of the tree. I'm like, oh no. Because then at that point, his head is out away from the tree, and he seen me hit the limb, so he stood up real quick, but he wasn't looking at me yet. So, you know, I'm holding and holding and holding, and I'm trying to move to the side where I can get my arm back between the 2 trees that are behind me. It's one tree, but it's split right behind me, so I can pull right in between it. Well, he sees me twist, and as soon as he twists, he looks dead at me. So I'm holding and holding, I'm shaking, starting to shake. I can't hold any longer. And finally, I just have to let down. And he bounds off 3 or 4 bounds. And he never blew. He never ran. He just bounded a couple times, 30, 40 yards. And then I seen his tail flicking, and he just kind of eased off the way he came. So I don't know if I screwed him up. He's not a giant deer, but I've had history with this deer. This is the 3rd or 4th year worth of pictures I've got. He just ain't getting any bigger. He's got pretty good mass, but he goes straight up. He's about right at the ears. It's the deer that I was going to come down here trying to kill, and he come out right about 6 o'clock, perfect as can be, and I just screwed it up. So hopefully he'll be back. I don't know. I'm not going to give up, but I got this weekend to hunt, and then next week I got to go out of town. So hopefully I can get something done this week. Sat there right at dark. A doe come directly behind me. She almost hit the ladder of the stand, and she sat there at the feeder for probably 15-20 minutes, and then she just eased off. I got a little video of her too, but I'm gonna put this video together because I want to post it all. I want this to help me and help anybody else that watches. I know they're not professional videos, and I'm not a professional. Clearly, I can't even kill a deer at 25 yards. But anyhow, I'm gonna post these up, and I hope y'all keep following along, because I think we're gonna make it happen eventually. It's got to happen. So I'm gonna keep at it and stay after it, and hopefully we can get it done soon. So I appreciate everybody that watches, and good luck the rest of the season.